Hey, I'm Jade. Welcome to the channel. I'm happy to have you, whether you're new or you're returning back. Thank you so much for joining me on this special edition tarot card reading. It's going to be the Beyonce edition. It was requested a while back that I do a tarot card reading for Miss Beyonce to see what's going on with her. So I'm looking forward to it. And if you're new to the channel or if you like the reading and you're not subscribed yet, definitely feel free to subscribe to the channel. It would be amazing if you did. And I hope you stick around until the very end. I will be doing the Tree of Life spread for Beyonce, and it is 10 cards, and I pre-shuffled for Beyonce, and now I'm going to do 3 more shuffles, and then I'm going to cut the deck in 3, and then we're going to get going on the reading here and see what the cards have to say. And just a little friendly reminder, too, that, yeah, this reading is about Beyonce and what's going on with her, but it's a vast reading, so yeah, the cards say these things, but it's not necessarily like set in stone or everything is, so just a little friendly reminder there, but I know the majority of you already know that. So with all that being said, let us do those 3 shuffles, cut the deck in 3, and then we'll get going on the reading here for Beyonce. All right. Not really sure what is going on, what's going on with her. I think the last little tidbits that I heard about her through the grapevine, maybe like a couple of months ago, was that she's doing something with a line of honey or having her own line of honey, which would work. The beehive, and I think she was getting into CBD or something like that. It was a couple months ago I heard that. So let's see what's going on for Beyonce. The cards have to say. All right. I'm using the Notable Women in History tarot cards, which I feel like are very fitting for Beyonce. She's definitely notable in history, notable woman in history. All right, here we go. So, first card that we need on the Tree of Life reading here is what's going on at present for Beyonce. So let's dive in. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on at present for Beyonce? That one didn't want to pop out. Oh, okay. So, all right, it's funny that I mentioned the CBD and the honey because she got the 2 of Swords here. I'll try to put it a little bit closer. You can see, so you can see it, which there's 2 things there. Obviously, 2 of Swords, 2 decisions. And this definitely is having her having a situation where she's at a crossroad here. She's at a stalemate in a situation. So the road splits, like it keeps going, of course, but which path is she going to take here? This requires making a decision. And it also requires making sure to think very logically and practically and also trusting her intuition. She's going to have to trust her gut on this one. And I don't know, it's just really funny that I mentioned, I don't know, the CBD and the, the honey. So now, which one is she going to focus on next? Or I could also see like, you know, a split in the road of, are you going to focus more on these like entrepreneurial things, or are you going to focus on music, or are you going to stay focused on family, or are you going to try to focus on music here? But the choice is hers here. This 2 of Swords is, again, being at a stalemate. And again, the path doesn't end, but which path is she going to go down? And it does have to do, too, with removing a blindfold, because there could be some fuzzy thinking here. Like, she's not exactly sure which path to go down, and they could both look really, really good, you know, too. So it can be hard to make that decision. And removing the blindfold, staying grounded, and really trusting her instincts. And also this has to do with, like, opening the third eye, too, which, like, removing the blindfold so you can see clearly. And also opening the heart chakra here and allowing that to help make the decision with the 2 of Swords, where she is at present. Now, we're going to go to the second card, and that is the responsibilities. So what are the responsibilities here for Beyonce in this? So she has the Keeper of Cups here that is crossing, a little bit of a Celtic cross moment here, on the cusp of trying to bring this upright, where the Keeper of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. It's being emotionally available, emotionally stable here, being a shoulder to lean on, somebody to go to, and also very in tune with their psychic senses, very much so, like trusting their intuition, getting a lot of messages coming in. So it's like she's really trying to, and I could see maybe she's trying to like delve more into spirituality here, divination, also astrology here as well. But the responsibility here for helping her make this decision with the Two of Swords at this crossroad here, what is she going to focus on is, again, trusting her instincts here and letting that guide her with the Keeper of Cups. Because the Keeper of Cups, like I said, very connected to the other side, emotionally stable, emotionally available, very, very loving, very much so. Got Eleanor Roosevelt hanging out on this card here. And it's, well, I put it upright, but it landed cross. So really just trying to trust the instincts, let the heart guide in making that decision. What does she really want to do here? Where do her emotions, where does her heart lead her? And helping remove the blindfold, trusting those messages too that are really coming in. She probably could be having like a lot of messages coming in here too, which could cause things to get more fuzzy, especially when you got a lot of stuff coming in. So like zeroing in, and again, opening the heart chakra here with the Keeper of Cups that landed cross. Difficulties and limits, that's where we're going to go to next. What are the difficulties and limits that Beyonce is facing right now? I'm going to keep this Keeper of Cups, though, upright here. Very loving energy. And like a very calm and serene and just like confident in themselves, like in an emotional sphere, in a psychic sphere. Just like a soothing balm on a situation. All right, difficulties and limits. That's where we're going to go to next. What are the difficulties and limits here for Beyonce? Another card that landed cross. There's a lot of options here. She's got a lot of options. I mean, does that surprise us that she has a lot of options? No. So Keeper of Cups at a precipice here, trying to trust her instincts, let that guide her, let her heart chakra guide her too as well. And she could also has a lot of people helping her too as well, but at the end of the day, the decisions for her life are hers. So she has the Seven of Cups that came in crossing. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy here. I don't even know what Beyonce's sign is. Oh, wait a minute. She's a sun in Virgo, I believe, right? A sun in Virgo. Yes. That is the only sign that I know about her. Actually, I wonder if she has any water placements. But this just could be just an emotional time here. We're trying to square things away, focus. And the Seven of Cups crossing here is there's a lot of decisions, a lot of hopes and dreams, dreaming big here especially. And she's got the capability and the wherewithal to like make these big dreams into reality, with like her power, status, money, all of those things, talent, obviously. And with the Seven of Cups crossing here, it's a huge just reminder, trusting the intuition. She's really going to have to trust herself here and stay grounded and do her best to stay grounded, because the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of cups there, a lot of options. What do you want to focus on? What cup do you want to grab here and go down this path on? And with the Seven of Cups in reversal, again, trying to bring this in reversal where this is ultimate clarity, where realizing, hey, I do have a lot of options here, and at the end of the day, I'm just going to choose one and go with it and see what happens. And if it doesn't work out, I'll just go back and try something else here. And again, it has to do with trusting the intuition here and facing fears in a sense here as well too. And I'm just sensing for her too, she's got a lot of like messages coming in from people like all around her, obviously, and then a lot of like divine messages, like messages from the divine and the universe also coming in. And I feel like this is probably a more like spiritual time for her right now, or it has been here for a minute. Again, she's kind of been, I don't even know the last time she came out with an album was. Anyway, I'm sure somebody will let me know. All right, so what is the help and support here? What is the help and support? That's where we're going to go to next. But that Seven of Cups, bringing that into reversal, where staying very grounded here is key. Staying grounded is key here. I'll leave that in the reversal position, where psychic sense is spot on. Because too, there could be some deception and illusions here as well. Like people maybe offering fancy things, or that's why she's really got to trust her gut and know, because I'm sure she gets a lot of offers, a lot of ideas, and a lot of things. A lot of people. So it can bring like smoke and mirrors. So really trying to see what's real and what isn't. So we'll leave that in reversal. Help and support. What is the help and support here in this situation? Oh, okay. So there's two cards that came out. All right. Somebody's angry here. not seeing clearly, and this could be her with the Queen of Swords in reversal. This could be her where she's getting a lot of like downloads coming in right now. Like a lot of psychic downloads coming in. I'm just really sensing for her this time as of late here has been just a very spiritual one. Very much so. And just, yeah, with the divination, astrology, all of those things. And still trying to, be a businesswoman here as well, and, stay in business, be that entrepreneur, the performer, the mother, all of those things. And the Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy in reversal. Somebody that's not thinking clearly here. Somebody that's not thinking clearly. And like I said, that can be very sharp with words, very harsh, and just like say things and just like, ooh, really just like, ooh, cut, And this can also indicate here somebody that is feeling possibly a little bit alone, possibly in like a romantic sphere here as well, or just really caught up in their thoughts as well with the Queen of Swords in reversal. Trusting her instincts is really key here. Trusting the intuition and really tuning that in. Like removing all the noise here, removing all the noise. And this could be a mother figure. Again, this could be her. This could be somebody else around her, a business partner or a mother figure. And just they're unhappy. They can be very, very harsh and very, very mean and cold. And this can indicate here somebody too with that is without a spouse here as well, in a sense. But what's with that though, getting a handle on that, trusting her psychic senses, if she has been lashing out, possibly getting a handle on that because there's overthinking here, not being able to think and communicate completely clearly. But with that is the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a doorway here. There's an offer. There's something to be planted here, a start of something new. And with the Ace of Pentacles, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, a business here, an album. It's something solid here, something solid with this Ace of Pentacles that when it's planted and tended to properly, it has the ability to turn into the Ten of Pentacles, which is like the tree of life, which is legacy. It's everything, like the fruit of life. Getting a handle on thinking clearly, getting the thoughts, just like tuning those thoughts in so that you can realize that there is a solid offer here. And again, there is probably many of them here too, especially with the Seven of Cups, a lot of stuff. But you gotta pick the best one out of there and plant it. And again, this is something solid here that has the ability to nourish her and her family for years to come there. And, all right, so we're going to go to the obstacles and hurdles next. That's where we're going to gallivant to next here. What are the obstacles and hurdles? Oh, the Hermit going within. Really trusting her gut here, very much so. And it's funny because I mentioned the only sign that I know of hers is that she's a Virgo sun, and this is the Virgo card. Yep. And not letting herself get in her own way here either. And I'm really picking up like trusting her gut, like trusting it, even though if there's a lot of good stuff around, it all looks good at the end of the day, trusting Beyonce because she's the one that gets to make the judgment, especially about her life and businesses and all of those things. And the Hermit card is a major arcana card here. So it's a universal moment. It's a major moment. A lot of the times, when the major arcanas come in, you can't help what's going on. You can only help how you react to it. And obstacle and hurdle here is really going within and realizing like it's okay to take a time out, to cut out all the noise and the excess, get rid of all the noise, excess baggage, the people that are, surrounding, just for a minute too, to go within and do that self-reflection, to find the lantern that illuminates her from the inside so she can make this decision here and plant this pentacle. Trust her instincts and keep moving forward because she's at this crossroad right now. But again, going within, that's where the answers are. And the Virgo energy, I just love that too, because again, I mentioned that she's a sun in Virgo. All right, with that Hermit card, and then it goes right back in. Again, the answers are on the inside. Doing the reflection, going within, Hermit mode, and that's okay to do that. And, kind of considering she has kind of been doing that. Figuring out the answers, getting in touch with herself too, and again, finding the lantern that illuminates her so she can let that guide her to where she's going next. What has she achieved thus far? What are the achievements here? As if we didn't know. Okay. I'm sorry, but that one popped out for a reason. So fitting. Like, as if she hasn't accomplished everything. Of course she's accomplished everything. She's got the Ten of Pentacles that popped itself out there. This is the ultimate of everything. We were talking about the Ace of Pentacles turning into another Ten of Pentacles here. So there is something here, an offer, a doorway that can turn into another successful business venture, album, whatever it is. And the Ten of Pentacles, what she has achieved so far, this is complete and utter stability. Success. This is complete and utter success too, and a legacy within her family. You know, she's got 3 kids. You know, she's married to Jay-Z. They have built this legacy. They have built this is the complete fruit of life. This is the tree of life here. And it's a 10. The 10s are completions. And it's solid, something very successful and stable. And it's in the position of what she's achieved, and it's in the middle of her reading. Wow. How fitting. And I want to show you all, too, what's underneath the deck right now with this, which is even more fitting. She's got the World. Completion, contentment, but yet there can be more to build upon this. And again, this is complete success and stability and a legacy, like that her children are going to keep going, you know, for years and years and years to come. Wow. Okay, so what is the her attraction and relationships right now? That's where we're going to go to next. The attraction and the relationships. All right. Okay, so all right. There's a lot of noise here. That's why she's really going within here, really going within. And it could be too something from her past, something from her childhood here too as well. And but she got the 5 of Wands in reversal. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. There is some change, there is some disruption here. There possibly could have been some fighting here as well within her relationship, possibly with Jay-Z, with other people around her. And because the 5 of Wands, when it's upright, it's like playing to win, happy competition, standing our ground. But when it's in its reversal position, it's really, things might have taken a turn for dramatics, for a flare-up of emotions here as well, with the 5 of Wands in reversal. She could be going through a little bit of a shake-up, you know, within her relationship. And I'm seeing too, just like healing something too within herself and something from her childhood and from her past here as well. She could also be like frustrated with writing, completing an album, working on new music here as well. Maybe we should get another one. Oh yeah, okay. So there's some sort of like freedom and breakthrough that needs to be happening here. She got the Capricorn card here, the Devil. There is some sort of like restriction here. Like possibly she feels restricted by her relationship in a sense here. Like it has been very successful, but like she feels caged in, boxed in, and that she can't get out with the Devil card here. It's Saturn energy here as well. With a relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be her romantic relationship, but it certainly could be. But yeah, what she's been attracting lately is just it's like a lot of dramatics here, a lot of dramatics, and feeling very stuck, and like there's no key to get out of this, and boxed in and caged in. What is the ending of this here? Not feeling very successful, not feeling very stable in who she's attracted, what she's attracted thus far, that she could possibly do better. I feel as if she feels very trapped in some sort of relationship right now. And this could be within herself here too, as well, because she got the Queen of Pentacles there in reversal with the Devil card. Capricorn energy here. Some sort of something restricting here, some sort of blockage that she's dealing with here as well. Something that needs to be dropped. Something or someone. There's been a lot of fighting here. Another 5, the 5 of Swords. There's been a lot of fighting and feeling, I'm seeing here that she feels very defeated here in a relationship, because the Five of Swords is and her or somebody else, they turned their back on the other one. There's somebody that got their back turned on here, or got turned on, like just left, ignored, with the Five of Swords there. And a situation where, like, too, it's kind of like of her, like, Lemonade album that she did, with the, like, the baseball bat and all of that stuff. It's getting to a place of, like, fine, I am defeated, but I'm going to get, like, a reward out of this, in a sense, with that album, and call you out. But it still, is a hurtful thing. Yeah, it's been a tough time there for her. Well, okay, so she got the Page of Pentacles that landed cross here coming in. So really trying to get on the right path. This is another one where she's like on the cusp here of trying to, like, an apology, give or receive an apology here as well. Be on the right track, be focused on success, on the heart chakra here, on what she really, really loves, not being so focused on, like, the past hurts, and getting this freedom and this breakthrough to move forward, and having, like, a breath of fresh air come in here within a relationship with the Page of Pentacles, and an apology, giving or receiving an apology as well. I do see that. Now we're going to go to what's going on with her communication here. There's a judgment that was made here, and that did not go very well with the Judgment card in reversal. There is definitely some sort of divine intervention that is taking place here for sure. I'm just, like, really getting that she's really trying to get these, like, psychic downloads in, and really trying to, like, having that sun in Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So really having the communication has been murky here. So she's trying to, like, tune in or look at things with another lens, so she can really, like, process all the information that's coming in here and make a solid judgment at the end of the day. And that's another major arcana card here, so it's another universal moment. Okay. All right, so she's definitely dealt with things that have not worked out in the right timing. Being cheated on, and all of that stuff here with the Page of Wands. And I lost a little bit of a spark here as well. But really, again, trying to tune back in and possibly dealing with some unfavorable news here with the Page of Wands in reversal. And the pages, again, are like this youthful energy. So really trying to, like, amp things up again in a sense. And with that too, she got the Knight of Cups. So the Knights are all about taking action and getting right on the communication front, allowing her heart chakra to also be open and help her communicate. And the Knight of Cups too is very focused on what and who that they love. They're very passionate about it, very much so. And again, the psychic senses being in tune there. So really trying to tune in. And then deep down, that's where all the answers are, and that's where, the judgment comes in, so the freeing can happen. The complete and utter, like, freeing. Okay, and the Hierophant is in reversal right now. I don't know, there could be some sort of, like, struggle happening with her relationship right now, with her marriage. They could be kind of going through something here, a hurdle. But yeah, again, focusing on what or who she really truly loves there with the Knight of Cups. And loving communication also is key. Let us, bit of a word salad. Thanks for bearing with me. I can't even blame Mercury retrograde now. Perhaps that's a little bit of how, like, Beyonce, here we go. Beyonce's feeling right now here too, with, like, the communication, with her sun being ruled by Mercury as well. So just really trying to tune in. So thanks again for bearing with me. All right. So what is hidden now from Beyonce? What is hidden in this situation? Oh, I like this. All right, Six of Cups, very nice. This is could definitely stem from something from her past, from her childhood here, like from, a while ago. Not saying a long, long time ago, because she's not that old at all. But this is dealing with something from her past here. Something deep, deep down with the Six of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, again, bringing things into balance. This is happy memories of the past, like nostalgia. Possibly, she could be possibly maybe returning to places of her past, spending time with friends, family members of her past here, returning to where she grew up. But it's bringing balance and harmony to that here, to her situation, and really healing something there and having happy memories of that. And too, something within her past or within her childhood here, whatever it is, it'll be the end of a long road, like something she's been carrying with her for a while that's been bothersome, and being able to finally release that and lift that, after a long, long time. Like a little bit of a sigh of relief here. Now, we're going to go to the 10th card. Well, we got extra cards here, but the 10th and final card here is the root of the tree of life here, the root of the reading. What do we got? Oh, okay, so we have the Queen of Cups here in reversal. Yeah, she's definitely been feeling like psychically like off here, for sure. Because again, if you'll remember, she got the Keeper of Cups here that's crossing her. That's her responsibility. She's on the cusp of bringing this upright. This also could indicate a pair here that is going through something here that is not on the same page emotionally. Not one is not feeling emotionally fulfilled, satisfied, in a good place here. And with the Queen of Cups in reversal as the root of all of this here as well, this is mother energy and moon energy here too, really connected to the moon. So trusting her intuition. And coming into this, the root of all of this is, yes, her psychic senses have been off here. But that doesn't mean, again, she can't tune back in here. And also it has to do with making this decision, because she's at a crossroads, at a stalemate here as well. How is she going to move forward? Dive in, staying grounded, trusting herself, letting that guide her with this Queen of Cups in reversal. And I sense a little bit of a love loss here. And the Queen of Cups, too, can indicate somebody that is very, very moody here. I sense there's been a little bit of moodiness and harsh words that have also been exchanged here. Frustration, lack of love, whatever it is. Let's get another one for this Queen of Cups in reversal as the root of it. All right. Not wanting to take action here, or somebody else cutting. I feel as if she cut someone off, needed to do that, or was feeling that way with the Knight of Swords in reversal here. Just like a lack of communication, very much so. Just like cutting it off completely. Yeah, and really too, I could just sense just cutting off all the noise, all the excess baggage, all the extra stuff, so she can really zero in and focus, because she got major mother energy here, Cancer energy, also Pisces, Neptune, but Cancer rules the moon, and she got the moon card, the mother card again, and it's in reversal. So underneath it all here, and it's a major arcana card, something to be revealed here. And she's coming out of like the dark side of the moon in a situation where I'm really getting in touch with her spiritual side here, getting in touch with her heart chakra, all of her chakras, her third eye, her psychic senses, and really allowing that to help guide her judgment in things. And something's going to be revealed here with the moon in reversal. And it's, for her too, it is, it's clarity, especially in the crown chakra, and trusting her intuition and knowing that there's a lesson in all of this here. There is. Oh, wow. Okay. I just turned over the bottom of the deck here, and wow, even better. Okay. Even better, but even more fitting. So I'll just show you before we sign off here. What an amazing reading. I hope all of you enjoyed that. So underneath the deck here, the undercurrent of this entire reading, more moon energy here. The High Priestess, another major arcana card. Yin energy, the mother, trusting her intuition is key here. Trusting her psychic senses. There is something to be revealed here. There is. And there's a lesson in all of this here. And underneath that, I just want to show you too that she got the Queen of Wands in reversal. Somebody that's angry, another queen in reversal that's angry. There could be drama here, psychic senses again being off here. And the Queen of Wands can also indicate somebody that's kind of like lost their passion, lost their spark, trying to get the flame ignited again within themselves. And Two, it can also indicate infidelity. And underneath that, the Emperor, Mars energy, another major arcana card. Somebody releasing the need to control here, humbling themselves, getting over some sort of ego issue or a power trip here as well. And underneath that is the Three of Wands. So some sort of return on her investments here coming in. Possibly again with this business opportunities of hers that I like heard rumblings about with the honey and the CBD, but trusting your intuition is very much key here. Very much so in helping make this decision. With the Keeper of Cups, the Seven of Cups in reversal, the Ten of Pentacles here, the Hermit card going within, the Knight of Cups, the Judgment card in reversal, freeing herself here, dealing with something from the past, bringing things into balance, and knowing that there's a lesson in all of this with the Moon card underneath there too. And just the High Priestess. All right. I can't even hold them all. All right, everybody. Whoever's still with me, thank you again for joining me. I very much appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. That was a fun one, for sure. And I just love, too, again, that the Ten of Pentacles is in the middle of the reading. What she has achieved thus far. Everything. Complete success and stability. Legacy. Like, she's Beyonce, of course, right? Everybody knows Beyonce. One name. All right? That's all she needs. Okay. All right, I'm going to sign off now. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. I very much appreciate you. I hope you take care. And just know, too, that I'm always here for you. I'm sending you all the good vibes. So you take care, and I will see you next time. Bye.